back on property if you don't want to comply.
Sir, I'm a Lyft driver. I was directed to come to this location to pick up a passenger. Can I get a supervisor? Can I get a supervisor, please?
Supervisor?
Yeah, give me a supervisor.
How can I help you, sir?
I want your supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
I want your supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
You have a supervisor? I would like to speak with
I
you.
am the supervisor, sir.
That's nice. I would like a supervisor, please. This is the location that was shown to me on Lyft pickup.
I told you.
And
I was down here, and then you kept telling me that you didn't want to be down here. So
I don't want to be here. I want to pick up my passenger and move on.
You told me you weren't leaving.
I didn't say I wasn't going to leave. I said bye.
You didn't say bye. That's
I said bye. Just standing right there. You said I said bye.
I'm fine with it. I'm good. I got all day, baby.
You got all day? Okay, I got more video. So he's not even the police. He's a security guard, okay? So the security guard decides that this is a threat and he needs to call a gun. So he calls 911. Here's the police.
I'm here to pick up one of your employees. She said to pick up at the employee parking lot. She said it was an employee parking lot. This is the area that I was directed to drive to, sir.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey.
I'm Officer Wiles, Cobb County Police Department. What's the problem tonight?
I'm a Lyft driver.
Okay.
I was directed to this parking lot to pick up my passenger.
Incoming call.
Okay, so this was at a Six Flags in the state of Georgia. Six Flags, they do have restricted areas, but if it is connected to somebody who works there, meaning pick up, drop off, then it is not restricted to them. It's restricted to patrons naturally, but not to individuals providing transportation. So when this particular security guard said, this is a restricted area, well, he's being, let's say, hyperbolic, okay? He's being a Karen, steeped in his own Karenicity here. And this was a very simple issue. Remember, the Lyft driver is there to pick up somebody who works at the company. They work there. He could have easily said, well, guy, who are you here to pick up, guy? I can provide help. We can help you with that. What's the name of the individual? Let me see if I can find her. Let me use my little walkie-talkie to do something positive rather than to be a jerk. But he decided not to do that. He decided he had all day. He had all day. Well, guess what, sir? Damn it, I don't have all day, but I have from 2:30 to 4 p.m. weekdays Eastern time to deal with stuff like this.
Get it back to your goddamn car! No! Take your right to somewhere else!
Take your right privilege somewhere else!
Your whole ass is goddamn corporate! Are you? Close the goddamn door!
Don't worry about my car. Run up! I want you to run up! I'ma show you what I can do!
You bringing out a baseball bat on her? You got
No, it ain't me,
It's on you!
Out there!
Man, she records me, gon' beat your ass!
I'm talking about my pocketbook.
And I got all the right to beat your ass! It ain't got nothing to do with
No, we was talking about a Sheen pocketbook.
talking about your bitch ass!
We're talking about I'm right here, bitch!
No, don't. You put my that. She got it on film, so run up. Run up.
She recording your white privilege right now.
Why I never. Thugs, savages. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is likely Karen on Karen criminal activity here. It is interesting. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what was going on here. The details are sketchy, but here's what we do know. They were both wearing flip-flops. There you go. I have never heard a white man tell a white person, look at you using your privilege, white privilege, and then the white person he's talking to responds and says, no, that's your white privilege. Fascinating.
I have never seen a human being
being worshipped the way that conservatives are worshiping Donald Trump, to the point where it is creating cognitive dissonance from the reality of the things that have taken place in the last 2 years in this country. And if you dare speak out about it, you get viciously attacked, which leads me to believe that a lot of people on the right are no better than the people that they claim to hate on the left. And it's no wonder why God allowed him to be removed out of office, because our God is a jealous God and he does not play games with idolatry. And that's exactly what's going on in this movement. And let this be a warning to everybody that the people who blindly follow man are going to be the same people that are deceived by the Antichrist when he pops up on the scene. So I would tread very, very lightly with being a respecter of persons. And if you're going to have blind loyalty to somebody that causes you to be disrespectful to another human being, then reserve that for your family members and friends who you actually know, and not politicians who don't care about you one bit.
Fascinating. This was MAGA Karen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been searching for this Karen many years. It was once believed, legend has it, that there's no cure for Karenicity. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found patient zero. Damn it, somebody get the president on the line. Need to make sure we take a blood, we duplicate it, and we can possibly create a universal cure for Karenicity across this land. Still has religious overtones. I'm fine with that. The reality is, this particular Karen, according to this narrative, has woken up to the reality of who Trump actually is, a charlatan. And those who follow him are not part of a political movement, they are part of a cult.
I'm serious. Is there a problem with the machine?
Yes, I already said that. There's a problem with the machine. It's not me.
Well, if there's a problem, we'll have to go somewhere else. So.
Go somewhere else. It has my card, lady. It has all of my money in it. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day.
It's not my problem. It's your problem.
You're the one screaming at me first.
The card is no good. You don't have any money in there.
It's the machine. Have a wonderful day, Karen. Love you. I love you. Oh. Now I'm sitting here. Ho.
You see? You have to be careful how long you engage with Karenicity. It'll bring you in, all right? You'll avoid it going there, but you are getting close. Very simple situation here. There's an ATM machine, whatever it may be, whatever bank affiliate it may be. There's a problem with the machine. Pretty normative, happens to everybody, really. Well, this Karen could not possibly just say, you know what? That's too bad. I'm going to have to go to another location since the machine is broken or it's not operating as it should. But instead, this Karen decided, well, I'm going to blame the individual who has informed me why there's a level of inconvenience here, and just call her broke and say she has no money. Now, what is this really about? Why do Karens engage in that kind of contrast? Well, it's a way to other a person. It's the engagement of status. She now wants to demean the status of the individual in front of her. So how does she do so? Because according to the Karen, this individual at the ATM is broke. Well, now, because you have determined her status to be not without money, not having income, you can do whatever you want to do now, Karen, because that person is beneath you. That's the ideology of many of these Karens. It is a complex of status.